Holy crap, everyone. I just noticed I hit 300 subscribers, and I'm just absolutely blown away. Thank you guys so much. This is really, really pretty freaking awesome, man. Damn, yeah, that's pretty freaking crazy. Took a while to get here, but thank you guys so much. This is just, yeah, it means a lot to me, guys. You guys are, you guys are really, aside from my LCS, the only people that I can talk about, to talk about these great books and everything. And, yeah, I just don't have anybody else, man. Sometimes you guys are, well, as bad as it sounds, I guess, sometimes my only friends, and, it means a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Love the communication. I think one thing that I'm going to work on, and I know I've said it in the past, but there's a lot more people, especially lately in the past few months. I've been able to see this community really grow a lot. It's been a little over a year and a half for me now, and I've seen some pretty bad times and some nonsense, and this is pretty freaking awesome. I've seen, heck, people that have only been on here for like 4 or 5 months, already up to 300 subs, and that's just a testament to how many people are in this community, and with all the live shows going on, and it's just really awesome. And I know that it took me a little bit longer because I haven't participated, I guess, as much as some, and but it really means a lot to me, guys. Yeah, you guys are special. Thank you so much. So I got a few books that I want to share with you guys. I would have had some beer, but it's like 10 o'clock, I just noticed. Hope you guys had a great weekend and are enjoying your Sunday, and hopefully your teams will win today, and yeah, it'll be great. So I got a few books that I want to show. I told you guys about some more Red Sonja books I found. Oh, but before I was watching the Doom 143. I know you got the Todd McFarlane Venom cover. Okay, so the owner of my LCS was telling me that apparently that the only other one that I've seen is a picture of one with a green background. Well, that book does not exist from what I understand. The black and white one is the 1 in 1,000 / 1 per store variant. I don't know if they turned it into the other one, but apparently that is the rare one. That's the one that you're looking for. There is no other one with a green background. Check it out. If anybody finds out differently, please let me know. But I went to my shop one day because I told you guys I got mine coming. So my shop had the price $49.99, and then I'll get my 20% off of that. I got to wait for it because the one that they had a hole in it. So yeah, super excited about that, but I would really like to know if anybody finds out something different about that one with the green background, because I've never actually seen a picture of the book, just a scan. Okay, so anyways, this is the first Red Sonja book I'd like to show you, and the other thing, guys, I don't know if I'm done with it, but I've said before that my shop doesn't, and they put their books on the shelf, they kind of cram them in there, and they fold over sometimes. You guys know what I mean. I'm sure you've seen it, but he'll still charge, if I didn't say anything, the cover price. The rest of them are $3.99. That one just happens to be $2.99. But I was like, I brought these up. I was like, Andy, man, I can't see pay more than half for these. I mean, look at them. This one's not so bad, but okay, so the rest of these are, oof. You'll like these too, Doom. You gotta check them out. Jenny Frizen did a bunch of Red Sonja covers. This one's awesome. She's all freaking bloody. But they're all, I mean, they got half a dozen spine ticks on. I mean, yeah, they're not the best, but so again, these are just some of my favorite artists that have done some amazing covers, and so that's the reason I got these. They've got some awesome variants too. So, whoa, jeez, sorry. This is an awesome one. Let's see. So the ones that I got, 16 or 26, 15. This is number 17. This is an awesome one. Awesome freaking Jenny Frizen artwork. They're going to get a little better as they go. I kind of put them in order to my favorites. That's freaking awesome. Badass. And I love how she freaking draws them too, man. She's not all skinny like a twig. She looks like a freaking badass woman. This one's awesome. I love the colors on that. And her red hair, I mean, freaking redheads are my favorite. Amazing. That's my favorite one right there. That's the last Red Sonja cover I got. And that's just freaking badass Red Sonja in the middle of her victory. Absolutely amazing. And there's a bunch of other ones. A lot of amazing artists. There's a few covers from, his last name is Fabiano. He did the artwork on The Few and Curse. That's my first Kickstarter that hopefully will be here around February. Okay, so these next ones are a couple of books I got from eBay. This was 2 books, Animosity. It was number 1 and 2. There's number 2, it's my second copy of that. But this is the one that I was really looking for. This is the second print of Animosity number 1. The 4th print is out, and it was, we did find out, and I've seen a picture of the 5th print, and it's actually the first one that's different from this cover. So the first one, how they're different, is this banner right here. The first one is yellow. This second print is blue. The third print is white. And the 4th print is black. And then the 5th print is a completely different cover. So these next 2, these are freaking amazing, guys. And these are, I think, these are some 9/9 candidates. You know, the first thing you got to look for a 9/9 candidate are the corners. And I'll show you guys. But this right here is Girion number 1, book 1. And this is a variant cover for the Brain Trust, and it is Ashley Whittier, who is the artist on Squarriors, which is amazing. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's from Devil's Due Comics. And Ashley Whittier, or Witter, is another one. She is an absolute goddess and is amazing. Look at this, guys. Now, I really love this because this is a color and a black and white one. I know I've heard people say, you know, they don't really like the black and white ones, but I'm going to show you why I freaking love them. And it's because the amount of detail that you get is absolutely amazing. But real quick, if you don't have corners like this, guys, that's the first thing you need to have a chance at a 9/9 book. So if your book does not have corners that are as immaculate as that, then you got no shot. Now this one is a little bit better even. Okay, but first, so this guy right here has got almost looks like a Force Ghost or like a hologram or something that he's conjuring. Look at the detail, guys. Look at how much more you can see. Look at the gun. I mean, it's kind of incredible. But that right there is the I mean, look. That right there is the very reason. Look all under here. It's the very reason that I love these books. Look at that. Look at how much more. Absolutely incredible. Would you freaking look at the detail in there? And then I didn't notice that this was purple. I love that it's purple. Ah, look at that, guys. But let me show you. Again, for a 9/9, it starts with these corners. And there can't be anything. Look at that. And then, again. So I've got some of these books set aside. Look at that. Absolutely freaking incredible. And then, of course, these ones are absolutely perfect as well. So, and I think, you know, maybe there could even be a strategy when you send books. Like, if you've got one that's this immaculate, send one that's just a little bit less. Send one that's got a frayed corner. Because my theory would be, how the hell could they give one a 9/8 unless they tried to give you a 9/8 on this and a 9/6 or a 9/4? So that's what I mean. But I think if you kind of set it up, you might be able to, you know, if the other one is an obvious 9/8, there's no way this can't be a 9/9. But I don't know. I'm going to, I keep saying it, but I got a few books set aside, and I think I mean, because it's taking me so long to send some of them in. Oh, shit. I missed the thing. But I was just talking about, what was I talking about? Sending books into CGC, you know, having like a strategy, and probably after the holidays, or I've got a few other gifts that I want to get, so maybe after I get those done, I'll send some books in. But I like to do, like, I'll send like 5 of them in, and then 2 weeks later send 5 more, and then, you know, do that for maybe like 4 or 5 rounds, and then I'll have a bunch of books waiting to come back. So I'll hopefully be doing that maybe like the first month and a half of the year. So again, that's going to be it, guys, for me. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Keep the comments coming, please. I'll you know, I know sometimes I take a couple of days to get back to you guys, and I apologize about that. I'll try to start doing better with that. And then working on getting some better equipment so I can get on those live shows. I can get on them, but you guys can't really. I don't have the best connection, I guess, and you guys can hear like every 5th word that I say or something like that sometimes. So not even really worth it, I guess. But you guys are amazing, and you guys are definitely worth me stepping up my equipment so that I can talk with you guys more and get to know everybody a little better. So. Oh my gosh, guys, I got one more book. This is the one. Man, I really hope you guys stuck with it till the end, guys, because Don, the comic book junkie, you are especially going to like this, my friend. So this right here, when I was really young, Bugs Bunny and Tom and Jerry were my absolute favorites. Well, this right here, guys, is a Tom and Jerry comic from the Golden Age. They started off in Our Gang, and I believe it was in the 30s where it turned over to Tom and Jerry. But guys, this is something extra special because this is my very first World War II era comic, and it goes one step further because it is actually a War Bonds comic. So look at this, guys. This is Our Gang, number 17, and technically the 17th appearance of Tom and Jerry in comics. Yeah, that's right, I said it. And it is in pretty freaking good shape, guys. It was in fine minus, he said. But look at the freaking colors on this, guys. And there's the War Bonds. Buy that extra bond. So there's the War Bonds cover, guys. And it's May of June of 1945. And the war ended in September. So this is about 4 months before the war ended. But look at this, guys. Number 17. And look at this. And the back cover looks just as good. There's Tom and Jerry, guys. Freaking look at them. Those guys are my favorite right there. Look at the corner. The top one is not as bad, and actually I looked at the picture, guys, and I don't know if a little piece came off or something, but look at that. There's a tick there. There's not much, man. You know, the staples are on there solid. There's another one right there. There's like a I think a sub crease or something right here. But look at that, guys. There's the other corner. It's got some stuff on it. But look at that. So this was there. So I'm gonna let that guy know, but I don't know, man. Look at this. Look at the colors, guys. Look at that. Look at the freaking blue. There's no creases. Alright, guys, that's it. Now, the next thing I got to do, I guess, is get some Mylar, because I've got about 8 of those Golden Age books now, and I've got one more on the way, which is actually this one is probably the best shaped one. It said fine plus to very fine, it said fine to very fine for the condition, and it looks immaculate, so I can't wait to get that. I'll get that in a few days, I think. But I paid like it was $21 and $4 shipping for this. This book is 71 years old, guys. Almost 72 freaking years old. I can't believe it. So, hopefully you guys stuck with me till the end of the video. Here we go. I haven't asked a question in a while. Why don't we do this? I gotta be quick. Your favorite cartoon when you were a kid? I gotta go. Bye. Peace, love, and comics.